in the game.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 45-yard.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 41 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. On play action, Mayfield. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Brings up third.
Warren Sack getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Try again. It's second and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Xavier McKinney up there to make a stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, second and a yard. Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Mayfield. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands He's up there, and now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Now Mayfield. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Chargers. Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move out on top 14-0.
14. Steelers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh
On
Steelers.
first down, Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again is Murray. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
Throwing again is Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. It's second down. Murray's going to throw again. They find Brown out of the backfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It's going to be third. They need one. Play action. It's Murray. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Again, it's Murray. Right back to Kelce again.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That's one.
Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They go play action with Murray. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Chargers 14, Steelers 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for the Auburn offense. Jake Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. Julian Love brings him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
First down throw for Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, Murray. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver. receiver who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They go play action for Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Murray now on 2nd down. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again is Murray. Left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
That's one.
Throwing again is Murray. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down.
Hey. Hey.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the